Prepare to battle. Go!
Every now and then, a budget game gets released that someone claims isn't so bad. Sure, it may look bad, and by all means sounds as if it should be bad, but out of nowhere, a small collection of people gather around it and claim it to be some sort of rarity. That the heavens have opened up and delivered something that was actually playable. These games almost always tend to have something to do with either mechs, dungeon crawling, or some sort of old school rehash. Counterforce is one of these games. Its graphics look like some sort of Dreamcast reject, but apparently that doesn't matter. The backgrounds consist of a mishmash of random, not so colorful, but awkwardly designed barf. The kind of game that looks like it was pieced together by a smoked out community college team inside of 2 weeks. Still though, I've seen people claim that this is not so bad of a game. I haven't quite seen anyone call this a good game, but I have seen a few apologetic whines here and there. So I gave Counterforce a chance. It's a rail shooter after all. I'm not exactly sure why that's so exciting, but apparently it is. It's structured just like Star Fox and Panzer Dragoon, where you're set to a path. That's nice. Right off the bat though, there's some functional difficulty regarding this game. Counterforce is another victim to awkward Wii Remote controls. Doing a barrel roll is a pain in the ass, which requires you to shove the nunchuck in either the left or right direction. While that sounds nice, getting the absolute precision necessary to play this game skillfully is out of the question. You can also use the D-pad to do a barrel roll, but that requires you to take your thumb off the fire button, which should never have to happen. Counterforce kinda sorta maybe tries to resemble a good game for a very short period of time. Learning boss patterns and taking them down is fun for the first few times. My fourth go at this though, I already had enough. I wanted to put this piece of hell down for good. Replaying the first few levels every time I ran out of continues was a repetitious nightmare. It was boring. The entire game consists of the same sort of gameplay and is pointless. Counterforce is a game that feels like it was designed for the arcades. I wouldn't be surprised if it even actually was. If this were 1998 and in the arcade, I could see how this might have been impressive then. You see this big honking machine with loads of flashing lights and a cockpit that will nearly rumble you to death from all of its bass. You have 5 minutes of fun after dropping a few quarters in, and then you go off and do other more important things. It might have been nice then. However, now it is not. Action gamers might get an hour of fun out of this. If you've got some kind of hard-on for Gundam and love rail shooters to death, you might even be able to pull 2 or 3 hours out of this. After that though, it's shit. Plain and simple, yet another worthless Nintendo Wii game. I give Counterforce for the Nintendo Wii a 3 out of 10.